Welcome back to the WP Week. Episode 121 is live, taking you straight into the heart of the WordPress world. We're exploring the latest news, updates, and trends that matter, keeping you informed and ready for what's next. Today's episode is sponsored by Kinsta, 20e, and WP Job Openings plugin. In a major development, the court dismissed several claims against Automattic brought by WP Engine and Silver Lake. Most notably, the serious allegations of antitrust, monopolization, and extortion were thrown out, a move that CEO Matt Mullenweg confirmed, bringing some relief to the community watching the case closely. In WordPress developments, the 6.9 release cycle is moving forward, though it continues the trend from 6.8 of advancing without designated documentation team leads. This shift toward a smaller release team aims to reduce coordination overhead, but it has sparked concern among contributors who see documentation as essential to the platform's long-term health and usability. Security measures are also tightening. Starting September 16, 2025, two-factor authentication is required for all users with publishing capabilities on Make iCore. Accounts without 2FA will be temporarily demoted to contributor status until enabled. Developers have plenty to explore this month. Ryan Welcher provided updates on the latest changes in WordPress and the Gutenberg plugin. Gutenberg 21.6 introduces a new Add Accordion button, an improved data view's grid interface, several enhancements, and bug fixes. In August 2025, 162 contributors made 173 commits across various components, including build/test tools, docs, bundled themes, and media, with 37 first-time contributors joining the project. Security concerns remain a priority as attackers are actively exploiting a critical vulnerability in the case theme user plugin, allowing unauthorized account access. Similarly, a PHP object injection vulnerability in Fluent forms impacted around 600,000 WordPress sites, emphasizing the urgency for updates. WooCommerce users can mark their calendars for September 17, 2025 for office hours focusing on the product collection block with the added benefit of syncing orders with Square. Automattic's transparency report for January to June 2025 shows continued progress in user rights and safety, with faster data access and deletion, and an increase in harmful content reporting, particularly on Tumblr. Google is retiring the Core Web Vitals CrUX dashboard by November 2025, while its AI Max for Search enters a global beta, featuring one-click experiments and upcoming text guidelines for brand-safe creative. In other tech news, Anthropic has agreed to a $1.5 billion settlement over pirated books used to train Claude, with potential payouts of around $3,000 per eligible title. The Core Web Vitals Technology Report highlights improvements across CMS platforms, with Duda leading in July 2025 and Joomla showing the largest month-over-month gains. In investments and acquisitions, Ahrefs has acquired Detailed.com and the Detailed SEO extension, with founder Glenn Alsop joining Ahrefs full-time. Community News brings updates on the WooCommerce Multilingual plugin, which has been renamed WPML Multilingual and Multicurrency for WooCommerce, without changes to its features. The Summer Photo Contest 2025 winners include Pablo Moratinos in first place, Meenakshi Bose second, and Nora Ferreros third, with a special mention for Alina Kakshapati. WordCamp Canada 2025 will offer a full day of workshops covering both beginner and advanced tracks, and Prepathontwave by Cloudways is set for September 30th to October 2nd, a free online event targeting AI-driven, mobile-first e-commerce. The Underrepresented in Tech podcast gained recognition, ranking 4th on the Best 40 Women in Tech podcasts list and 94th on the Best 100 Diversity and Inclusion podcasts list. The ACF Annual Survey 2025 revealed popular extensions and page builders, while the Typeform Awards 2025 nominations are open until September 29th, with winners announced on October 2nd, 3. Exciting project launches include Abled, touted as the first AI assistant, truly understanding WordPress, and the Really Simple Licensing plugin by James LePage, which implements machine-readable licensing terms. Cyprian Popescu previewed a new CRUD editor tentatively named Texel, while DebugHawk, a performance monitoring tool, went live for WordPress users. Other new tools include the LogPress app, Wavani search plugin for WooCommerce, and WordVel, a platform for curated WordPress developer resources. The AI product image generator for WooCommerce simplifies product visuals, and Link Central introduces a link shortener with dynamic redirects and QR codes. Christina Hills released a beginner-friendly roadmap for website success, and Remkus de Vries launched a comprehensive Make WordPress Fast course. Synced patterns for themes now enable theme developers to ship reusable blocks effectively, and the WP Bakery Excerpt Talks podcast has debuted with an interview featuring Tom Finelli of Convesio. Finally, simple search submission for Index now simplifies crawl requests to supported search engines, rounding out a packed week in WordPress news. That wraps up this week's episode of the WP Week podcast. Thanks for listening to the WP Week podcast, sponsored by Kinsta, 20 and WP Job Openings. Stay tuned, stay updated, and as always, keep contributing to make WordPress better for everyone.